shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Cheers to this. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't.
Welcome to my house, our house. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to our first, official virtual awards program for the International Association of Black Actuaries. All I can say is, wow, what an incredible week. I just want to definitely commend the entire planning committee. I want to commend every single individual that played a huge part in ensuring that this event was pulled off in grand fashion. I am so excited to see so many people online this entire week. One of our sessions, I know we got up to like over 700 individuals, which was extraordinary. And what that does for me, it just reminds me once again that we are definitely doing the work and that individuals are committed to ensuring that the legacy and the work of this organization continues. Oh, once again, I'm sorry, guys. Once again, hey, it's Chris Cooper. I am your virtual MC for this entire week. I know, as I said, the sessions have been extraordinary. The feedback has been literally off the charts. And we are so excited once again and so pleased to have you. Now, once again, the theme of this particular event has been a clear connection. And I hope that literally over the last couple of days, you guys, even though they're virtual, I hope that you are definitely making connections, because I feel like sometimes we are so disconnected. And I believe that pre-COVID, we were disconnected. And now when we have time to actually spend time with our loved ones, spend time with each other, and really even to the point that we may get on each other's nerves, but at the end of the day, we are able to create some amazing and awesome connections. So I want to once again welcome you to our awards program. We will not be before you long. It's probably going to be about 30 minutes tops, because this is actually one of my favorite events that we actually have every single year. Because we get a chance to do a couple of things. Number one, we get a chance to show exactly what this awesome organization is about. We get to celebrate you, the exam passers, and the new designees and the scholarship recipients and the boot camp attendees and all the amazing work that has been done the entire year that bring us to this point where we can say congratulations, and congratulations. So having said that, let's just move on with the show. I don't want to be before you long, but once again, I hope that we are definitely making some amazing connections this week. I hope that you guys have been definitely chatting and having, one of my highlights, I guess, of this week, of course, was the uncomfortable conversation that we had about racism in the actuarial profession. And due to the amazing success of that session, more work is coming, more things are going to be taking place. So I want you guys to definitely stay tuned. Now, I'm a little sad. I'm shedding a little bit of a tear because our fearless leader, our president, Miss Tanisha Magruder, was unable to be with us this evening in physical form. However, she did do a virtual greeting, and I want you guys to hear from our president, none other than Miss Tanisha Magruder.
Congrats to all of our honorees, from our scholarship recipients to our outstanding volunteers, to our new designees and everyone else that's being honored. I want to say that I am oh so very proud of you. The IABA is not IABA without you. The mission fails without your hard work and dedication. I want to sincerely thank all of you for doing the work and getting it done. The award ceremony has always been the best part of the annual meeting for me, and I'm sad that as president, I won't be there to personally shake everyone's hand and hand out awards. But just know I'm over here doing my little mini standing ovation / praise dance remotely. I could go on and on for days about how proud I am and how awesome you are, but I don't really think an iPhone video would do my emotions justice. So again, I will just say, I'm proud of you, congratulations, and most of all, thank you.
Fantastic. I thought that was a great video that Tanisha did, and I agree. I mean, I love actually having the ability not only to see you guys in person, but to shake your hands and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If one thing that I've learned about actuaries is that you guys are able to adapt and shift, and I am just so excited and so honored that you all have adapted this week, as we've put on this annual meeting plus format, which we will continue throughout the rest of the year and all that great stuff. So once again, thank you guys so much for your participation. Thank you so much for your commitment to this organization. Thank you to the CAC and all the sponsors and everyone out there for all of the work that you do on behalf of the society. And we are so grateful for everything that you're doing. So having said that, let's move right along. And ironically, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when I first came into contact with this organization, I believe that Tanisha was actually on this next committee, which is the scholarship committee. And I know the scholarships are so critically important because they allow you to continue to fund your education, to prepare you to become the amazing actuaries, Black actuaries that we need all across the world. So we are so excited and so proud to recognize and to salute all of our scholarship award recipients this year, and we've put together a special presentation just to celebrate you. Let's roll the film for our scholarship recipients.
It's an honor to receive this scholarship because throughout my high school journey, I've been researching about the actuarial profession. So it's an honor to receive the scholarship, and I hope I can achieve my goals and become a member of the association in the future.
My love for math is a strong component as to why I chose to pursue a career in actuarial science. I am grateful for this IABA scholarship. With the cost of my tuition rising for next year, this scholarship means a lot to me because it helps reduce the amount I need to borrow in student loans. Thank you.
So, before applying and throughout this year, I was considering changing my major. As you all know, the exams aren't a cakewalk, and I found that out the hard way. I figured, just study a little bit and I'll be okay, I'll make it. And so I didn't pass my first exam, and I was thinking about changing, but the professor was like, if you really put your mind to it, you can do it. And I think just applying for the scholarship, it has affirmed that I'm on the right path.
I really just want to say thank you to IABA for the scholarship. Thank you for continuing to create a safe space for Black actuaries and actuaries who, want to be allies to Black actuaries. It's very important to me.
Ever since high school, when I first heard of the IABA, I've been energized and excited to be part of this professional network of actuarial role models. I'm looking forward to learning, growing, and sharing with the IABA for many years to come.
I want to share that I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity, and I commend all Black actuaries, all actuaries of color, because I know that this is a predominantly white field, and for you guys to pave the way, for you guys to jump in the field and not care what's going on around you, but spearhead it. I commend all of you, and I'm willing to join and do that same thing and open doors for other people of color.
Because this scholarship is going to help me add more exams to what I currently have, and it's also going to help to make my academic life easier.
Is more than just the financial support of releasing the financial burden of especially being an international student in the United States. It also means that I'm actually able to fulfill my dream of becoming a qualified actuary because I'm able to network with amazing different actuaries from all over the world, and I'm able to have a better understanding of what the career entails.
When I was researching on courses to study in university, I discovered that Malawi doesn't have any actuaries. So knowing that Malawi doesn't have any actuaries inspired and motivated me to go into this field so that one day I can inspire more Malawians to go into the field, and then Malawi will have their own actuaries. Currently, so winning this scholarship means that I'll be able to complete my studies and be able to inspire a whole generation of young Malawians behind me and young people in general, not just Malawi.
I first decided that I would be an actuary when I was 14 years old. I was talking to my father about potential career choices, and he casually mentioned the possibility of me becoming an actuary. I was hearing the word for the first time. I had no idea what an actuary is or what an actuary does, and he explained to me by saying, you do a lot of mathematics, you make money, it's hard, but I think you can do it. And 14-year-old me was sold. I decided there and then I wanted to become an actuary.
To me, winning the scholarship means that the organization is truly supportive of my career journey and my career goals, and that gives me an extra drive to work even harder towards achieving my career goals and dreams.
I was looking for a career related to mathematics when I was in high school, and an uncle who is a statistician told me to look up actuarial science. I did, and I liked what I found out. For me, it was like predicting the future with mathematics, and it sounded so cool to me, so I decided to go for it.
I hope to be able to give back and make a positive impact on this world we live in.
All right, let's give a virtual round of applause once again to all of our scholarship recipients. If you're like me, of course, those heartfelt stories of the way that IABA has literally been providing a way for individuals to continue their studies when they don't have support, when they don't have this. I am just even more filled with and on fire about the mission of this incredible organization as we move forward. And I'm so, so proud once again for every single one of the scholarship recipients. Kudos to you. Keep up the incredible work. And once again, thank you to the International Association of Black Actuaries, of course, the corporate support and everyone else that's made these funds possible for these incredible students. So congratulations once again to all of the scholarship recipients. I'm so excited about that. All right. So now you actually heard one of the individuals in the video mention that she almost quit. She almost quit on actuarial science and actuarial pursuits because the exams are hard and they kick you in the butt. And I know that I've had the pleasure of doing tons of workshops over the years with this organization about encouraging individuals to push past the obstacles, push past the setbacks, push past everything that's holding you back. And I'm so excited to announce that so many of you guys have passed some exams since the last annual meeting. And we are so excited about that. And guess what? We have a video to celebrate all of the exam. I love this picture because the exam passers picture is usually like the biggest picture that we get at every award ceremony. And I am so excited once again to virtually say congratulations to every single one of you who have passed an exam since the last annual meeting. Roll the video, please.
Hey mom, I passed.
Yay! You're preaching to the choir, stop betting on yourself. Quit playing with your mind, you're spinning. If you think that I'm a lie, just try it for yourself. Cause clouds will open up, blue skies are willing. Yeah, I know it's so hard to throw away. Cause clouds will open up, blue skies are willing. High,
Excellent, excellent. Once again, that was just a sample of some of the exam passers. I know there's tons of you out there. So congratulations once again on passing your exams. As you can see, the quotes go over here. You know, step one on this journey, of course, is passing this exam. So congratulations to each and every exam passer. Now, the next part I get kind of choked up about because this is it, right? This is it, because once you've passed your exams and once you've kind of crossed that threshold, the next huge thing, of course, is getting your designations. And it gives me joy every single year as I see you guys. You know, I've watched you develop. I've watched you struggle through the exams, and I watch you work so hard for your corporations and work so hard in your studies. And I watch all of that type of thing happen. And then I get a chance to actually see you walk across the stage and to say your names individually with, you know, with those accredited and certified initials. So I am so excited to announce and to show you all of you individuals that have received your designations, the brand new designees. So I'm gonna get out the way and I'm gonna let the video say it all. Let's cue the video for all of the new designees. Wow, I get almost teared up. So I know how hard you guys work. I know how much you have to put into taking the exams and preparing to actually get those designations. So once again, congratulations to all of our new designees, the ASAs, the FCASs, and the CERAs. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you so much for your commitment. Thank you so much for all of the hard work that you've done. I am so proud of each and every one of you guys. And the International Association of Black Actuaries could not be prouder, because once again, as you accomplish this, as you get those initials behind your name, you feed into the vision and mission of the organization, so that way we can get that number, that percentage of Black credentialed actuaries all across the world, from 1% all the way up to who knows, the sky is the limit. So once again, y'all, give it up a huge round of applause for every single one of the new designees. Man, y'all got me fired up today. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you guys. It has been just an honor to see your development, and I'm so proud of so many you see all that? There were a bunch of you guys, so many designees, and we are so excited to celebrate in your success. So congratulations, and congratulations once again. Wow, we're blasting. I told you this is not going to be a long program. We're blasting through, and I'm so excited because every year it gives me great pleasure I've worked with so many, different, installation of officers over the years, and I got a chance to work with so many of your incredible leaders over the last, 10 years or so. And I'm super excited because it is an official passing of the baton. And your outgoing president, you saw her, Miss Tanisha Magruder. She's handled everything with grace and with excellence and all that kind of stuff. And she keeps raising the bar. And I am so excited to announce that now officially she will be passing the baton to your next fearless leader. And I'm going to call him Mr. President. So once again, I am pleased to introduce your 2021 president of the International Association of Black Actuaries, none other than Mr. Dwayne Husbands. Let's roll his video, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dwayne Husbands. I'm an actuarial consultant at EY and also the incoming IABA president. IABA to me is more than just an organization. I consider IABA both friends and family, a professional network of like-minded individuals with similar backgrounds, and also a group of volunteers who are both committed to IABA's mission and strategic initiatives. I started to become more involved and volunteer with IABA roughly around 6 years ago, where with the help of others, I helped create the Actual Ambassador Program, otherwise known as the AAP. For those of you who are not familiar with the AAP, essentially it was a program designed to raise awareness of the actual profession amongst Black students at the college level through a number of different activities and events primarily focused on both professional development and networking. As part of the initial rollout, with the help of my employer EY, we introduced a pilot program at Florida State University back in 2015, and since then other companies had followed suit. Personally for me growing up, I didn't know much about the actual profession, and a common theme when I talk to other Black actuaries is that there's a lot of things that they know now which they hope that they knew earlier in their careers. I thought designing an AAP would help address this issue, but also serve my profession and give back to IABA and help them with their mission in terms of increasing the number of Black actuaries in the actuarial community. With the help of the board and other volunteers, I'm hoping to continue the great work and legacy left by past presidents. In addition to that, I'm hoping to introduce new innovative ideas, initiatives, and programs to better serve our members going forward. And lastly, I'm hoping we can develop tangible partnerships with other actual organizations, including both the CAS and SOA, to address diversity and inclusion within our profession.
Fantastic. I am so proud and so excited. I've seen Dwayne also come up through the ranks, and I am pleased to salute him and to potentially serve under him as Mr. President. So you'll hear from him in a little bit. But we also have some more leaders that are transitioning into some new roles. So now I'd like to introduce your 2021 International Association of Black Actuaries Vice President, Mr. Stephen Abrakwa. Roll his video, please.
My name is Stephen Abrakwa, and I'm Vice President, Actuary, and Client Manager at Swiss Re, and the incoming Vice President of the IABA. Did you know that the number of credentialed Black actuaries represent only 1% of all credentialed actuaries? And that is why one of the primary objectives of the IABA is to address this significant underrepresentation. To me, the IABA's mission complements well with that of the SOA, the CAS, and our Corporate Advisory Council members in the bid to increase diversity and inclusion within the profession by focusing on the minority groups where there is the most need. Coming into the US for graduate school many years ago as an international student, the IABA played an instrumental role by providing me access with the necessary tools in the form of networking opportunities and mentorship, among others, that helped me integrate into the industry. Also, the IABA makes it possible for talented candidates that attend schools that do not have actuarial programs, like in my situation, to still have access to recruiters, which then makes it possible for them to be able to secure internships or full-time roles. To me, it's all about giving back to the profession and an organization that has helped and supported me over the years. I do see many talented candidates in the pipeline, and my hope is to be able to lend a helping hand to them to help them reach their full potential. My vision is to build on this previous body of work and collaborate with our partners, i.e. the SOA, the CAS, the Actuarial Foundation, the Organization of Latino Actuaries, and our Corporate Advisory Council members to continue to promote inclusion and increase diversity in the profession and the industry at large.
All right, so there you have it. Two of your amazing leaders. Congratulations once again to Stephen on his position of Vice President of the International Association of Black Actuaries. So now you get a chance, as I said, the baton has been passed, and it gives me great pleasure to announce officially and allow him to address you, our fearless leader, none other than Mr. President, Mr. Dwayne Husbands. Dwayne, it's all yours, buddy.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, everyone. I want to thank the entire IABA organization. I'm truly honored to be your next president. The past few days have been great. Not only did I find the sessions informative, but really and truly, I was really excited to see everyone, even if it was virtual. The last few months have been very challenging, but I really want to commend the entire IABA staff, speakers, panelists for doing an amazing job in making this annual plus meeting possible. Without you, who knows where we'd be right now. But everyone, again, salute, great job, and I hope to continue working with you as you start to plan future events and activities, even if it's virtual. I want to tell everyone, please stay tuned to the IABA website. We got a lot of future activities planned that are going to be addressed various items and various plans and initiatives that we have and programs going forward. So please stay tuned to the website. I'm truly excited to work with each and every one of you as we continue our journey moving forward. It's truly a great time, and I hope to continue this mission going forward as we work together as one. Take care, everyone, and stay safe.
All right. Thank you, Dwayne. Let's give it up once again for our president. I am so excited. I know that he's going to do an incredible job. He has a huge cast of supporting members, supportive members that are engaged, and I'm looking forward to seeing some amazing things in the years to come. So great job, Dwayne. Thank you once again. We are so excited to be under your leadership and can't wait to see all the awesomeness that comes out of it. So having said that, guys, look, as I know, this was a different experience this year. We weren't physically able to be in front of each other, but I am ultimately inspired by the clear connections that I've been told that I've made, that other people have made, from attending the virtual sessions, from participating in the panel discussion, and everything that has happened over the last couple of days. Now, remember, this format, this annual meeting plus format will continue. So there will be other opportunities throughout the fall and throughout the winter where we're going to be able to come together in this particular format. But what I got to say is this, I would be remiss if I did not say a huge thank you to the individuals that made not only today, but all the other sessions and all that kind of stuff possible under the leadership of the annual planning committee chairperson. As we all know her, she always tries to hide in the background and try to stay out the spotlight. But Nicole Harrington, I'm going to give it up to you. Everybody, please give her a round of applause, her and the entire team, for coming up with this format. We had to pivot. We had to shift because there were some important things that needed to take place. And guess what? COVID would not stop this experience. COVID could not stop our ability to create these clear connections. And we are so grateful once again to Miss Harrington and all of the amazing work that she does tirelessly and behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff. And we wouldn't be where we are today had it not been for her leadership. So I'm putting her on the spot and I don't care what she says to me. So once again, congratulations and thank you, Nicole. Now, in addition to that, we know who's behind the scenes all the time, and she's making everything happen. Also, somebody likes to kind of hide behind, she's been production master, she's been DJ, she's been coordinator, she's kept us all in line, told us where we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do. She even wrote some scripts and all kinds of great stuff. But I would be remiss if I did not give it up for our amazing executive director, none other than Miss Kate Weaver. So y'all give it up for Kate. Kate, I mean, she works, guys, I don't think you guys understand how hard she works for this organization. And it's so pure and it's from a place of service. And I am so honored every single year to be able to work with her. I love her leadership style. She's engaging, she's open, and she basically makes things happen in front of the scenes as well as behind the scenes. So I am grateful to her. I think that we all should give a big woohoo for Kate. She is incredible, and you couldn't ask for a better executive director. I'm gonna be honest, I've been around a lot of organizations, I've seen a lot of EDs. I want to tell you guys, you have something special in Kate, and I want to make sure that you understand that, how amazing she is. And I'm so excited for that. So having said that, guys, I know that we are all prepared for the months to come. We're all preparing, hopefully, to be in a post-COVID world. And in a post-COVID world, I am so excited. Of course, every year we like to announce the next location for the annual meeting, and I'm going to do that right now. But remember, things are subject to change. Look at my disclaimer. But we are looking forward to potentially seeing you in person. And guess what? The Big Easy, New Orleans. We're coming, baby. We are headed to New Orleans for the 2021 event. We are so excited about it. Planning has been in the works for quite some time. We're going to continue to diligently push forward, really hoping and praying that we're going to be able to be there, so we can get those hugs and we can get those high fives and we can watch you walk across the stage and we can just take this experience to a whole nother level. So I am so grateful. I'm so excited that we're going to be going to New Orleans, and I just can't wait to see that happen. So I'm going to close out with this. I told you we're going to be short. As I said, there's been three things that have really resonated in my spirit over these last few months as we've dealt with quarantine, as we've dealt with the pandemic within the pandemic. So I'm gonna leave you with this. There's 3 R's that I've had to do, and I encourage each and every one of you guys to do as well. That's right, Cafe Du Monde for everybody on me. That's right. And these 3 things I think are really indicative of where we find ourselves as a society, as an actuarial organization, and just as professionals and students all across the world. And those 3 things are simply this. Number 1, as I said, definitely be reflecting. This year has definitely thrown a lot of changes, right? A lot of curveballs, all that kind of stuff. But we should definitely be reflecting on, guess what? Who and what matters most. We should be reflecting on how grateful we are to be healthy, to be safe, as Dwayne said, and to be even on this session and to be able to congratulate so many of you guys. So reflection is key. The second thing is, after reflecting, we got to refocus and align our efforts toward the things that really matter, towards the people that really matter. I hope that this process of COVID has caused you, as we talk about building these clear connections, I hope that it's also caused you to shut down those connections that weren't serving you and those connections that were not good for you. And understand that now you can reawaken yourself and you can push yourself after that reflection to refocus your effort and your energies into the things that really matter and the things that are very important to you. And I think the last part of this is so important. And I think that IABA is a great example of an organization that has done this. And that R is simply this: reinvent. Reinventing the way we do our annual meeting, reinventing the way we do business, reinventing the way that we did all of the, of course, the career sessions and the networking, and all these things are different because guess what? As I said this, I think before, change is inevitable. Things will always change, but understand that progress is optional. Change is inevitable, but progress is optional. And I'm so excited to be aligned with each and every one of you guys that are committed to progressing and making things better. So having said that, guys, it has been an awesome pleasure. It has been an awesome privilege to serve even this year as your virtual MC. I can't wait to see all of your beautiful and handsome faces in the coming days. I'm so proud. Once again, shout out to the scholarship recipients. Once again, I forgot to admit this. Once again, I want to say it again. Over $1 million of scholarships have been given on behalf of the IABA over the last 20 years or so, since 1996. So that is a huge, huge accomplishment. Congratulations once again to all of the exam passers. There's so many. We couldn't even say everybody's name. It's so many of you guys. Congratulations to the plethora of designees, the new designees that we saw once again tonight. Congratulations to our new leaders. Once again, Dwayne, Stephen, I'm looking forward to your leadership. Thanks again to the entire planning. Thanks again to Nicole, to Kate, to Tanisha, to all of the amazing individuals that work behind the scenes and in front of the scenes to make this possible. Having said that, guys, all I have to say is God bless. Hope that you guys have a super fantastic and most excellent remainder of your summer. And of course, we look forward to seeing you all online, virtually, and hopefully in person in New Orleans, in the Big Easy, baby, next year. So take care, God bless, and I hope that all is well with you. Stay safe, and we will see you soon. Thank you.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.